Spent a good chunk of yesterday setting up Chancey Park for the Fresno City graduation. Well, that's happening tonight and tomorrow night. Let's take a look at what goes into a live broadcast of a college graduation. First, I gotta unload gear that I didn't want to drop off yesterday back at CMAC. Okay, we're all sorted and ready to go. I think we're just waiting for the clock to strike and then we kick it into production time. All right, production went well enough. We got through it, we got it recorded. There was some stuff I needed to clean up, so it's actually exporting right behind this camera right here. Hopefully the fan noise isn't too bad. Everything's done. The trickiest thing was the ASL interpreter ended up changing last minute, and it was two people over Zoom. And we were able to patch in the Zoom call okay. We had a little bit of weird internet stuff. I actually probably should have run that computer off of cellular instead of patching into the same internet that everything else was on. But the really weird thing was they're ASL interpreters, and they would trade off. And I wanted them to be full screen. So I would pin one, and then they would finish, and it would go to the other interpreter, but I would have to manually repin the other person. They wouldn't auto switch because they're not actually talking. They were talking with their hands. That threw me off guard. So I had to babysit this computer on a Zoom call to switch ASL interpreters. But then we put them in the corner. It went really well. And yeah, so production down. It's almost midnight. This video, the final is exporting. Gonna upload it, go to bed, and do it again tomorrow. All right, day 2 of Fresno City's graduation. Again, the weather is not terrible, and we've got to set things back up. Let's get to it. This is a fiber receiver, and because we don't have translators over Zoom, I actually just need to swap my receiver and my transmitter on the fiber line, and don't actually have to turn the cable all the way around. The Grizzlies have all this old video equipment, and then we just have a TriCaster. I always feel like I'm jumping into hyperspace, pushing these up, but I'm actually just controlling this. Second FCC graduation is done. I think it went really well. Obviously, we did a really good job. We learned from yesterday to make today really good, but I've got to turn off the big board in the stadium. 3 productions down, 1 to go. Let's see if I survive it. Tune in tomorrow.